Finally, there is another Trackmania tower map to climb. Deep Slid, built by the mapper Relic, is the challenge in front of us. 9 floors, all of them have to be driven backwards. That is the quirk with this tower. Relic has built a lot of backwards maps in Trackmania, and he wanted to make a deep dip inspired map that showcases these mechanics to the fullest. We're gonna discover it over the next couple of days. He's estimating the first finish to take about 2 days, and it's forced backwards. Before you wonder, you have to drive backwards because of anti-boosters, but we can see some tribute things to Deep Dip in this trailer. Yeah, look at this. Do you guys remember floor 16 Deep Dip 2, where you hung onto the wall ride? You have to do it backwards, I believe, so. This map is not by the Deep Dip mapping team. It's more of a side event for fun event. I don't think there's gonna be at all that big a prize pool or stakes, but we're gonna have a blast and try to beat this thing, however long it takes. Is it up? It is up. Oh my. Good luck, have fun. 1 character password. Look, I didn't set the password. Oh, look at the trailer. Or the scrolling thing. Let's zoom out. First time looking at this thing. That's a tower. That is a tower. Alright, guys, we're gonna start this climb now. First thing that might cross your mind is why drive backwards when you can drive forwards? I'm faster. Look, I'm catching up, Tamar. But there is a thing called anti-boosters. If you try to cross this thing, it destroys your speed forwards. And if you drive backwards, it doesn't, because now you have the same speed-ish, but you have minus speed. So the game doesn't slow you down. That is one mechanic, the other mechanic is sliding. But let's first listen to the voice line before we go. Voice line doesn't work, but okay. 2 minutes down, let's climb. Let's climb. So sliding on dirt, sliding on plastic, and on asphalt is faster. But especially of note is that the sliding angle for each surface is different. So on asphalt you have to steer quite sharp at low speeds. And on dirt, plastic, and grass, it's just the tiniest slide you can do. But okay, curious. Another anti-boost. Ooh! There's probably speed check here. Yeah, I didn't make it. Okay, so we gotta go again. Cars on. I didn't know they were off. Yeah. Now, oh, yeah, that's 1 fall. You guys are right. And as I say that, let's add another one. 2 falls. Yeah, so this is a good sliding angle for low speed, like a little bit of separation there. And then afterwards... Wait, let's actually stop here maybe. Because I did have some speed issues here. So we build up max speed. I think people got the same idea based on me going backwards. Ooh, that's a speed check. Okay. 3, we didn't make it. Already the first floor, guys, is very hard. 2 days they said, but that's hard. Oh, look at Dog smart. He's going from here. Dog is playing, by the way. Some people have wondered, like, who the favorites are. Take note of Dog, Arthun, Not Forwards, Schmaniel. There's a lot of backwards community players that are incredible at this stuff. Okay, I think we made the first floor. This is at least a place to rest. I might have to go forwards. Am I breaking the rules? He made it. Wait. Soft locked? Don't look. If you're a backwards purist, don't look. Okay. Here we are at what is presumably floor 1. Speed slide, landing this downhill. Snap, full steer, jump, jump, jump. Can you stop on this? Yes. Okay, so they're stopping up there. All right. Here we go. I got like huge lag spikes going back. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What's with the what is with the lag? Alright, we're good. Oh. Had to release. Oh, Yannick's had a mistake though, I think. That is a really tough speed check. Can I go forwards here? No is the answer. Floor gang. Guys, how many falls do you think it's gonna be? I'm gonna guess quite a lot. 300 falls, I'm gonna guess. Maybe that's undercutting it. Okay, we got an extra slide there, nice. And full send. No. Oh, I was gonna clip. Okay, decent attempt. Decent attempt. Wait, Lars is going back when he doesn't get the speed. Oh. Yeah, it's that's an unfortunate placement. Should have thought about that, I guess. My bad, my bad. You know, we learn lessons from our mistakes. So maybe there's another jump where, having experienced the trauma of falling down into the wall, I will avoid it next time. Now then. Slide. I didn't need that much, I just need a good downhill. Oh. Okay. PB. I think this is like a new speed reset point, right? So we're all hanging out here. So there, you're gonna have to do like 10 jumps in a row, continuity, and then you reset. So here... Well, I honestly don't know how Shimano ended up there. Oh, you have like a left-right thing, speed slide, land, flick, fragile. No. Oh, around here, you jump up, speed slide, and you jump up to the pool. I see. Okay. Do I remember all that? Not really. Let's try. This. Speed slide. Oh, Arthon, is that a dead turtle? Oppa! Okay. Can I recover this? It looks like I can just drive back, no? Partially. I can at the very least drop down to the previous part. Or is it built in a way where you can jump back? The recovery is forwards, I think. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You only have to score like a field goal to recover this. So the mapper is saying, if you're good enough to aim this, you deserve to stay up here. If you're good enough to aim this, you can stay up here. Because you reset. Very nice mapping. I like it. You guys all thought I would miss. Every single one of you thought I would miss. You had the Kek W ready, you had the lol ready in chat. What do you post now? I released. Luckily, guys, I've heard of a great recovery route with 100% success rate. This recovery has never been failed. This recovery is free, honestly. You just aim that. Again, I bet you had zero faith. Holy, okay. I want to try to take more speed into this. It seems to, yeah, this seems way better. This is what I was missing. Oh my god. Please, please, please. No! I went a tiny bit too low on the hill, and that activated an unwanted speed slide at the worst time. That was actually a very good attempt. Alright, we're back. So, knowing what I know, let me try this. $170. I mean... That was close. That was very close. I can't believe I stopped. Oh my, okay, 100% success rate, right? Yeah. $230. Where am I? I'm in the void. I felt the water physics. Stop. I have wet tires. I mean, we basically got there. I need, that was 231. I need then 233 or something. Yeah, that makes it. This makes it, guys. We are up. Ooh, is that world record? I don't know. 225. And we're on a new part. We are on a new part. Hello. Okay, so... Do you slide down the hill? No, you just drive. Do a small slide. You probably have to do the acceleration snap thing. Jump, land, no slide, land, maybe another acceleration snap. I'll explain what that is, but then you get to here. Is this correct? Doesn't this look a bit weird? Or do you have to go here? You have to go here. Oh my, okay, alright, there's gonna be difficulties, there's gonna be problems, but when you drive... Well, let's first see Smonial. Is he making it? Sliding through this? Oh yeah, you might actually have to. Rip. Good intel. So when you drive across this, you can do a left-right at the end of the plastic. What that lets you do is it lets you keep skid marks while having full grip, which is faster. So, speed slide, snap, I didn't get it, doesn't matter. Answer is yes. So, no, so I do need to speed slide the entire thing. Blood is doing it. I should have known. I should have known. Luckily, guys, we have another 100% success rate recovery. Oh, so much speed. I had to release them. 235, it should be enough. Yes. Good. Alright, so now I have to speed slide the entire thing. I told you... Guys, wrong information. Can I speed slide here? Apparently not. Oh my. Yo! Yo! I'm him! Nice, okay. Now then. Yeah, this is backwards because there's an anti-booster here, guys. Always look for them. What I saw here is that you have to speed slide, right? And jump into this thing. And then jump across this barrier in the pool. To get to the next part. Alright, let's try it. Hello, Blove. Oh, I'm overjumping. This is not anything, I think. I wanted to be brave. Bad mapping. Bad mapping. There should not be a crowd there. Straight into the spectator stance is crazy. Alright, speed slide time. I think I clipped. I think we're doomed. Yeah, I lost speed. 176. Again, a clip. Tiny clip as I landed. There's a recovery here, though. Of some kind. Where are we even going, then? Oh, I'm going back there. So I can drop here. But then I have to go backwards. Oh my. Not my favorite recovery in the world, but it works. Looks like Yannick's just Whoa! Different line. $253. PB! That's so silly. I got a PB marker for jumping higher even though I've been further in the map. This looks very good. Woohoo! He did horn, you barely could hear it. Okay, so, is Blev trying this right now? No, see, he hesitated, but he's still gonna try. Yeah, no, but this is not gonna work. If you fail, and you wanna back out, you can drop down here, and then get to here, and then, ugh. Okay, not a good recovery. Might as well. He's back? He jumped back up. Smart. Let's learn from him. Yes. Okay, not the best speed slide I've seen, but it's good. Hop! Gamer! Just do that. Alright, watch me repeat exactly what he did now. Bar for bar. We will get back there. That's the beauty of it. We fall and we get back up. We learn and we climb. Nope. Whew. This is actual PB, real PB. And we didn't need a lot of speed for this, so just gonna try. That's a pretty good attempt. I was a bit of a coward. I was a bit of a coward there, guys. I could have gone more to the side. We have a booster into jump up. Ah, we get back to the pool. But it's all backwards, or? Yeah, because of the anti-boost, it's backwards. A little bit cowardly. If there's a crowd... No, okay. Sorry about that, sorry about that, sorry about that. Alright, to match PB. Oh. Banger! Nice. PB. That was a lot of recoveries, but we made it. Now what? Red, plastic speed slide, platform speed slide. That's quite fast. Oh, Blev Gaming. Look at him. You stop here, you speed slide, and you jump to where? Oh, he has to recover. Yeah. The cameraman was asleep. The cameraman was asleep, but yeah. You have to jump all the way over here, actually. Keep that speed slide going. Drop into this. And fly up. That's a long segment. I again actually think the speed here matters. That's a nice trick, actually. Okay, so we go plastic speed slide. No! I got a PB. Can't complain, it was a PB. Good, and then this. Like it ain't a thing, and let's keep the speed, because this is gonna be huge. Actually, I hesitated, but yeah, keeping speed in that landing is actually quite powerful. We have the alternative, which is slamming the wall and keeping 70. But just that first downhill speed slide already makes me faster than if I had gone direct. Oh my, 200. I don't think I did it correctly. But I wanted to commit anyway. Good attempt, good attempt. PB you could say. I mean, I made the jump cleaner. We could say PB. No! Okay, that's a fall. That's a fall. I thought this map didn't have checkpoints. Nice. Bro, I got flexed on. Look at the speed he kept. Oh, wait, that was him. You saw it, right? He went into the bushes to make us think we wouldn't see him recover. But I did. Your eyes must be deceiving you. Schmaniel, we have cars on in this stream. I saw what I saw. I was a witness. $186, is this almost too fast? No, we're fine. I just got a counters here. Okay, once more. Oh lord. Don't clip, yeah. Is this too slow? Answer is no, and let's go. Okay, so. I had the speed. I had the speed. I didn't see the number. But I did have the speed. Because, yeah. The checkpoint, bro. The checkpoint is moving around. There's a new checkpoint. He got access to the server only to sit there with a car skip. It's very silly behavior. Guys, please stop typing backwards. I know you think it's funny, but I prefer, like, I still read forwards, even if I'm driving backwards. And it would be very silly if everyone types backwards. Like, it's a funny one-time thing. It's not funny if everyone does it. Guys, saying he asked for it doesn't hold up in court. That doesn't hold up. It's a pretty bad attempt. Oh no. Close. Close. There is this nice recovery here, though. That looks 100% consistent, but better yet might be to just drop down here. Like, why is... oh, it's for the other platform. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, we're aiming to the left of this tree. The hanging tree. Which I also can't see, I just noticed. But I roughly know it. That was probably the worst attempt of the day. Alright, but now I discovered I can go back, so I can just keep farming attempts at that jump until I get it, hopefully. But yeah, first hour of the map done. I'd say we've done pretty alright. There's still a lot of climbing to do, a lot of learning to do as well. The progress can be felt. Nice, another one. PB. Yeah, but this is too wide. So now, guys, now. Okay, now we're good. This is very important knowledge. Very important knowledge to have. I'm way too fast though. 250 way too fast. I need to be slower. Didn't expect that. I need to be slower so I can land earlier. I was so much in my thoughts. I was hardly looking at the game. I'm sorry. Elcon just joined. Guys, we are on a timer. And the timer just dropped drastically. Just joined. Is there a reason you shouldn't drive forwards? So, there are some anti-boosters before every jump. Where if you're driving backwards, it doesn't slow you down. If you drive forwards, it makes you go to a standstill. It kills all your speed instantly. So this is a way to force backwards driving in Trackmania. It's day one, friends. We are gonna hear this question a lot. I'm trying to get everyone on the same page. And then by day two, you guys can answer for me. You can say, oh, you see there's these things called anti... You know the drill done, right? But it's understandable. Day one, people don't watch backwards driving much. Might not know. Let's be friendly. Think about the fact that when you started Trackmania, you knew nothing as well. Share the knowledge. Why is it not aligned though? Oh, that was such a good attempt. The one thing that I don't get here is if you look at my skid marks, well, in game, I am aligned with this booster, but you see that the jump is quite a bit to the right. So, therefore, I fail. Why is the checkpoint? The checkpoint's driving. Quite the sight to behold. Has to be difficult. Uh-oh. Oh, he made it. He made it. Nice. I feel like Alcon is already catching up to my PB, guys. I'm scared for my fragile ego if it can handle this. If he just joins the server, instantly mogs me and overtakes my PB, I will be impressed, first and foremost. But also a bit scared. Alcon is here? Terrifying. Yeah, his aura made me fall. Not gonna lie. Just his presence was enough. Is there a leaderboard? Yeah, so deepslid.com is a website that the mapper made for this. And on it, I think you can see all the stats, like where players fall the most, what the world record is, kind of all those things. So recommend checking there. Alright guys, we're testing the stats again. Nice. You guys still remember the numbers, incredible. All I remember is that there were 0 misses. Oh my lord. That was so close to crashing, nice. $260? Yes! PB! Straight up. Holy! Okay, we made it. 34 falls is all it took for a PB. And now we're up with the big boys. Floor 2. Let's watch Arthur. Speed slide wide. That's a wide line. Speed slide tight. And then this. Another slide there. He's so good. Whoa! That has to be record. Jesus Christ. Okay, that has to be record. Alright, let's try. That's too slow. Yeah, we're gonna have a few back and forths here. You genuinely got married and had a daughter between a Cup of the Day video, between your not being Cup of the Day and the video coming out. Yeah, guys, I won a Cup of the Day on Dyrlien's map in like late 2023, and I posted a video about it 2025, so that is fully possible that what he's saying is true. That was an unfortunate crash and fall. But it's not that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. We recover. Okay, that jump up is hard though, but now I saw 260 for the first one, 260 for the second one. It'll be interesting to watch a completed run backwards. I mean, we're gonna get there eventually. Like, we're already clearing 14%, but it's a long way up. Like, the mapper said 1 to 2 days expected for someone to finish. Right now, I struggle very much with seeing someone complete this tomorrow. But you never know. Ooh, you never know. Progress is a little slow so far. Like, what do you guys think? How long do you think it will take? 4 days? Yeah, I think that's more realistic. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, fine. After floor 3 it becomes easy? Maybe. They do tend to build them in a progressive way though. The higher you climb, the harder it is to continue climbing. Nice, okay. I'm starting to understand that slide more and it just... Sorry, what? I got so unbelievably scammed. You wanna know what I crashed into? I crashed into this. You see that? The connection point between two pools. Nice, we made it. Okay, 255-ish speed. $260 is okay too. That has to make it. If I hit the seam again... Oh, okay, phew. Tying my PB, guys. This is as far as we got. No, okay. Relax. Can I jump back here? I would almost think you could. You can just get speed with the booster, no? I don't think you need a lot of speed. I feel like the potential for failure is quite high here. Yeah, I mean that is true. The potential for failure is quite high. But I've seen people come back here, so maybe you just tap the booster. You go there. And you could just go up there. Am I trapped? Not quite. We're in the fun box. That is unfortunate. Almost might just restart here. $255 here. Good. Uh-oh. Oh. Whew. Sure. PB, alright, sure, yeah. I think that... Guess that counts. 342 for believers? 342, you say? Well, that's 336. Now let's keep going. Oh, so this recovery again. I almost feel I could do it without the booster, but with the booster and a late slow jump, it'll be completely fine. Almost unfailable. One should never say that, but... Yeah, like... That's fine. The words almost unfailable just sets you up for a disaster, but... Yeah, now I'm not so scared of this one anymore. Oh yeah, Inyam said, this is less punishing than I was expecting. Seems like there's designed recoveries for half the jump. There's a lot of recoveries, but the difficulty of the map is the fact that everything needs to be done like in sequence. So like if I get bad speed here, Well, I actually kind of have to go back because the subsequent jump I will not be fast enough for. Don't turtle. Turtle is like the... Okay, phew. If I turtled here, there's no recovery. We made it. And conveniently, there's a strip of road to climb. PB! Still a few meters missing for the believers. Okay, now. I mean, this just looks forwards. Right? Like, what is this if it's not forwards? Where do you otherwise get the speed? Want the Lars clip? Maybe. It's a little lame to look at clips rather than drive, I suppose, but I don't want to throw this run. Oh, hello. Oh, we have the trick? Wow, we have the trick, or? The speed farming trick? Yeah, that's cool. I didn't think that would be on the map, but it's one of the only backwards mechanics, so it makes sense. Let's take a look. Here we are. 100 speed this way. And then full booster. Oh, you make it with ease. Speed slide. A tiny one. Oof. Oh, that's rather precise. That one actually looks pretty hard. Yeah, then you're at no risk of being way too fast at least. Whew. And there's a hole. And there's a hole. Okay. This is what awaits us, guys. So, yeah, this way to get to about 90. And then that way. Okay. Sorry. Coming through. That's a little sketchy, not gonna lie. Okay, we're going. Going where is the question, bro. Where are you going? Where are you going? You say you're going, but everyone's looking. What are we doing out here? Okay. Surely. This has gotta be good enough. No! Oh lord, 341? Believers, I'm sorry. We missed 1 meter? We missed by 1 meter. Tragic. Oi, oi, oi. Whew. Made it. Now. This. That. This. Very bad. Sorry, one moment here. So it would seem like it's possible to make it back to the pool, worst case. Like this can all be driven forwards, yeah? I'm not seeing an anti-booster. This can all be driven forwards and we jump back to the pool. You can jump back, yeah. There's a black ledge, yeah, but that was nothing, right? Oh, you mean this? Drive forwards. This booster is pointing the other way though. So you actually want to drive backwards. You can just jump right. Oh, you mean down here? Ah, so you can do everything forwards. Because you just jump to this. Now question, chat. Last question and then I will stop being annoying. Do you make it direct? Because it looks like you jump direct. Or do you release and drive on this and then? Direct? Direct? Alright, thank you. Surely we are gonna be alright. Alltså det är typiskt då. Sorry, yeah. Direct did not really work. But we did get 344. I said release, yeah, no, I saw a swarm of messages. We went exactly in the wrong spot, but we learned a lesson, and a lesson learned is, I suppose, valuable. You know, Honestly, this thing right here, I wonder if it's bad for our chances, because we are a bit too fast for the drop down. And that dirt speed slide is really powerful if you get it. Annoying, but not the end of the world. I had a silly idea here. It's so silly. Silliness calls for me, chat. It's dirt. It's dirt! Nobody informed me. If it was platform, it would work. Not too much speed again, but a little bit. I think this is already enough. I slowed myself down a bit there. Another hug. Another hug of the tree. 380. PB. That took 3 hours as well. Jesus. 3 hours for 300 meters. Punishing. Okay, so speed slide and jump to this. I think that is a trivial jump. Is there enough space for the car there? Yeah, you can stop against the pillar. Jump over here. You drive down the hill, and now... I think what this is the trick with, like, snapping the steering. Going in loops, and then with enough speed jumping up here, speed sliding a bit, jumping across, stopping, building speed, jumping across. Oh, that's a snap. Okay. And then this is next floor. This looks so trivial. Like, there is nothing, right? Would it be a bad idea, now that someone has made a recipe for this, to just have a gander? Peeking someone else's homework a little bit. Would that really be so bad? Yeah. Just 180. Speed slide. Yeah, but is that necessary? Okay, I'm going the other way. I don't see the problem with this. Publicly available material. Copy the homework, but don't make it obvious, is what I'm planning to do. Okay. Now, I have heard a rumor that if I go back to my browser and press the right arrow button, I can actually see the next part too. This is incredible. It is the trick, I think, yeah, where you snap the steering together. Whoa, it's working. I'm teleporting through time. Oh my god, there's a lot of laps. This is gonna be my future. Guys, we are witnessing my future, just round and round and round and round. So he gets to 280, then you let go for the speed slide. He missed it. Oh, 280 is completely fine. It's like too fine. So he goes again. His sponsor is blocking the speed value? Thank you, Big Clan. Thank you. 250? Okay. Very nice, very nice. Well, so he's going this way. Speed slide here. No, that doesn't make sense. It makes sense if he's speed sliding the other way. Yeah, so you have to oh, hello, voice line. The voice lines are not working for me, unfortunately. I could fix, but... yeah, he speed slides this way and then snaps like that. Can you be trapped down here if you do too badly? I forget the minimum speed value for this. It's not that high though. It's like 200 or something and you already start accelerating. Way more comfortable. This is gaining. A little scary, not gonna lie. It is gaining, right? So slowly. 250. I need to do... I'm gaining 1 speed per lap. I'm doing 13 rotations. Holy. Alright, here we go. We're getting a bit more now. Unbelievable. All that just to fail, and now I have to go back and do it again. Right now, we're just trying to learn. Learn for later attempts. Yeah, I locked it at 2 feet. Oi, 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 oi. Does it land? Into dead turtle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that went about as terrible as it could have. Okay. Alright, we're back to PB. So, 250. Land in a tiny speed slide and go. Does this... No. 214 does not gain speed anymore. It's right around 240 it seems. Where you actually can continue and gain speed. This looks safer. No risk of falling off anywhere. Can I already commit? Let me try now. What the hell? Nice! 400 flat, actually, for the believers. Let's see how Lars did this one. He went for max. Committed there. That's a lot of speed, wow. Yeah, but so you overjumped the dirt, and then you have huge issues. He overjumped it by, like, a gazillion. You could ramp cut, too. I'm gonna go on vibes. And then afterwards you land in a dirt speed slide, pointed close to the booster. You flick, another speed slide, and then you go next. Let me try. Yeah, that... I mean, that was good, but not good enough. Wait a second. I'm gonna go all the way across, actually. Oh, that's a bit sketchy. Nice. Okay. One more check. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think this is better. I mean, the option was there to try something too fancy. But here we have a guarantee. So then, why risk? I'm going. Oy, 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 oy. And then, a little bit slower. Wait, is there a... This has to be here for a reason. I do not believe he would put this here unless you could set up from it. I'm trusting. Oh, yeah. I wanted to turn my camera. Sorry. Sorry. Oh! That was incredibly close. Is it a new floor? Floor 3? I might be the first. I might be the first to floor 3. Wow, that snap was so important. My landing was dog water, but I got the skid mark snap. Okay. Guys, we are not gonna last here a long time. I can tell you that. Okay, it's plastic at least. This is platforms. You speed slide, you jump up, and you can land in the pool. And then plastic, a little bit of a road speed slide, plastic, jump up. This, speed slide here. I mean, it just never ends, right? It never ends. Yeah, this was from the trailer, okay. Well, let's just try. I'm guessing we start from the pool already for speed. Drop down, middle. Stay quite high. Like, this looks forgiving as long as you slide, so yeah. I don't think this first part is so hard. Stay quite high, stay quite high. Yeah, okay, 0 speed, whatever. Yup. Wait! What is this? Is this supposed to be the recovery? Oh, that might be. I mean, this almost looks cheesable. Like, if you go forwards down, I feel like you can pass through the red gate without getting slowed down. Maybe not? That recovery looks crazy, you know? Oi. Relish! I want a refund! The other no, so see the other one did not have an edge you could climb. This one right here, don't think I didn't bring the receipts. I brought the receipts, you see. So why did you change it up here? This one is different and you can't crash it. I got baited. I had a false sense of security. Alright, but I do think he has actually patched this out. No way. Well, it's possible. Okay, this is possible forwards. I'd bet channel points on that. If I get stuck here next time, I'll try this one. Default, we are resetting. But we got the furthest anyone's gotten. Rank 1, everybody, after 4 hours. How annoying. How am I gonna get that jump again? I'm talking about the one that was like into the pool of floor 3. That was a crazy jump. Should make it one more lap, and that's 240. Yeah, it has to be good enough. I refuse to believe it. I got impaled. Wow, okay. Well, Trackmania said take a break, you're right. I might have time to go make myself a toast, honestly. If I live, I live. Oh, we're falling. Air brake. Gaming moment, gaming moment. I could have had to climb from floor all the way up to up here, but instead I could just wait. Nice. 198, I'm scared. No. Honestly, my fault. Honestly, my fault. Where is that? Middle. That might be the worst tree in the entire 200,000 map set that exists in this game. That I didn't miss. Oh, 199. I'm going. Yeah. Okay, so if I get past the next like series of jumps, I match my PB. I hate that the camera doesn't turn. Oh, maybe I can trick the game. Hang on. So if I go in sideways, camera's already turning and I go. Nice. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. It probably was enough speed, and I noticed one more thing. This attempt failed, but I noticed one more thing. You don't need the wheel snap that I keep going for. Oh, we're here. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go pyramids. Alright, we're gonna park my car here, guys. And we're gonna go watch the new history for granite. And then we're gonna return to the backwards tower climb afterwards. Now we win. I am actually very lucky. I am a lucky person. That shouldn't have worked. This match is PB. So, slide here, jump a bit higher, slidey, jump up. I'm just gonna try. This match is PB. Not gonna overthink anything, just driving and going. And that is bad time. That has to be bad time. That was terrible. But okay. More than anything, I just wanted to see that I could, and I could. I definitely could. Guys, it's time to sleep. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. Much love. Appreciate you all for being here for this however many hours. 8 hours. And yeah, back tomorrow in about 10 hours.